I'm from Florida, so this is how I wear my mask. Like our governor. So we're going back to work after having a day off. It's a struggle. I should have never taken that day off because I do not want to be here.
But it was so much fun. We had fun.
And I'm tired.
Now we're paying for it.
I didn't get any rest because I took this new vitamin and it didn't work well with me. About having a stroke with this vitamin. Hey guys, so just finished night number 16. Holy smokes, I swear it gets colder and colder out here every day. Like, it is freezing. I am so tired. I did not really get much rest on my day off. So I was functioning last night off of 2 hours of sleep. I guess my mother started watching my videos. Hi Mom, if you're watching this one. And complained that, you know, I wasn't wearing enough clothes. She said, I need to cover up a little bit more. So, you know, I'm covered up in my pajamas. I should button this one up to the neck. Like this, Mama? You like this? But last night was night number 16 for me. It was a struggle going in. A struggle. Like, I do not suggest taking a day off because it's like you already get in the momentum of things, and then when you take a day off, it's like you remember what that feels like. You're like, oh my gosh, a day off, and then it's like you don't want to go back in. Plus, I didn't rest as much as I wanted to on my day off because I slept for 2 hours. The housekeeper knocked on my door because I did want to get my room clean, but I asked them to come later, but they didn't, but that's okay. And then we ended up just like going to the park, me and another nurse, and went and got soup at the Seinfeld Soup Kitchen, which is right next to us, and went to Times Square, and just kind of like hung out, and then came back. By the time I got back to the hotel, it was like 10 o'clock at night. Then when I did go to sleep at like midnight, I woke up. I was hoping to sleep until like 9 a.m., and I ended up waking up at like 5:30, and then like could not go back to sleep for the rest of the day. I started this new vitamin, and it had me feeling like really sick. So, I don't know. So I'm tired. I cannot wait to go to sleep tonight, well, right now, and get this rest. So, of course, things are slowing down even more, and we got 4 more new nurses to join us today in the ER, which is, like, so unnecessary. So, you know, like I said, 3 nights ago, we had got 7 more nurses in the ED, and now we got 4 more. So, people... You know, for some agencies and stuff, some nurses are having their contracts canceled and complaining about that and stuff like that. But I mean, I get it because I'm not sure what a lot of the other hospitals are like. I know one of my girlfriends, she's at one of the other hospitals in Harlem, and she was telling me that they're getting a lot slower too. Like, she's like on kind of like more of a med-surg COVID unit, and they're getting like 2 to 3 patients per nurse, as opposed to when she first got here, she was getting like 13 and 11 was her ratio. So we've gotten just like so much help now that it's honestly becoming too much. It's also kind of interesting because we are pretty much like varsity when it comes to this. So with my wave of nurses, when I came here, I came with like a group of like 500 nurses or so, and out of the 500 that came, I think there's only like less than 100 of us left here. So there are not many of us remaining. And so it's like most of the people here now are new. Like they are like on day 5 or 6 or something like that. So that's kind of interesting that we're like the veterans. Earlier yesterday morning, I was going downstairs to just grab some food really quickly. And this girl was like, oh, you know, where's your mask? You know, they'll fine you. They'll stop you if they see you walking without your mask. oh, you must be new here. You didn't know this? And we were like, excuse me, honey, we're not new here. We've been here for like 19 days. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, how long you been here? That's like, we're not new. You're new. Okay? We ain't never been stopped in the elevator or nowhere because of no mask. We ain't new to this. We true to this. Speaking of day 19, so the way that I kind of made the videos, I was kind of doing them by the day, and then I switched over and did the titles by the night. So like it doesn't add up because like technically last night was night number 16, but it was my day number 19 of being here. And so I am only to be here for 21 days. So I'm going to just change some of the titles on my videos because I need them to like be lined up with the amount of days that I've actually been here. Because, yeah, 2 more nights. Someone had posted a picture of a patient kind of being rolled past this truck filled with bodies. And I'm still personally trying to figure out, because like even at our hospital, like they have, you know, when we ran out of space in the morgue, and they, you know, put bodies on like a 18-wheeler truck type of thing. But I'm still trying to figure out where they're taking them to. So like that's what my next mission is, trying to figure out, like, where are these bodies going? Like, I don't know. Like, it kind of freaks me out to think about it. And even though things are like really slowing down, I'm still running into dead bodies. Like, so sometimes we go upstairs, like on our break. There's like this room upstairs. It's kind of like a closed area. I guess it's open sometimes in the day or whatever. And we'll go up there and just like nap, or just like, you know, just to get away from the unit. And like I went up there last night to just get away and to like go nap or whatever. And when I went upstairs and opened the curtain, dead body. How am I supposed to nap? I was like freaked out. I go right, and especially because like it's already spooky up there, because like it's kind of like closed and no one's really like up there. And I am so tired of walking into like dead bodies and people dying so much, you know. Even though things have slowed down a lot, there's still way more deaths each day than there usually would be during regular time, like before Corona. So, you know, it's a lot better though. I mean, a lot better, like by like 90% better. So I'm hoping that, you know, things do start to die down. A lot of my friends are making fun of me because I'm from Florida, and everyone's talking about how Florida's opening back up and the beaches opened up, and, you know, people from Florida are crazy. You know, people are saying all kinds of unkind things about me and my Floridians. So, you know, hopefully New York can start opening back up slowly. I think that they're going to stay closed until May 14th, which I think is going to be a really good idea. But we'll see. But things are getting so much better, guys. So much better. But I'm going to show you this video of Times Square and stuff, like how empty it was. We went to Times Square last night. It was literally like deserted. Like we've never seen, well, not last night, on my night off. And I have never seen Times Square like that ever in my life. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get this sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. It will be like my day 20.